Hey everyone, welcome back for episode 4. I want to say 4. If you have been enjoying this series, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Today, the aim is to get to the third gym and hopefully be able to beat it. We might get a bit sidetracked because I know the SSN can take quite some time. But we'll just see how much progress we can make. I'm sure we can get at least the SSN done today. So let's go and encounter this rocket and pick up Dig. What's he got? The rocking chop, was seen that before, and that's fine. We'll use bulldoze. Okay, so we took down the rocking chop. Because either way, I'm not too sure what it is actually now. Oh yes, I see it. It's the shell. It looked a bit weird. It just looked like it was wearing a suit of armor instead. What we're going to do now is just continue quickly up the route, and we're going to have a look at a few Pokemon to see if there's anything new up there, and any new Pokemon we can possibly grab. A couple of encounters and see if we can see anything new. We've seen Leafer before. We have one. We have its evolution, in fact. So we'll run away from that and we'll do a few more encounters. And if we don't find anything new, I'll just cut to when I find something new. So yep, once again we've seen that. Maybe 2 more encounters. And also I believe this was Route 5. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's nothing new popping up right away. I'll have a better look in a moment, and I'll just cut back to if I find anything new or not. So I decided to come back to Route 24. I realized that I was missing a poke here, and that it was available here, so I'm just going to do a few encounters and see if I can find it. After I get out of this battle, I will of course speed up and cut to when I do find it, because it is a 4% encounter chance, which is quite rare, so bear with me and we'll cut into when we do find it. So we're lucky enough just to encounter that. It didn't take as long as I thought it would take. It only took me about 10 or so encounters. So I'm going to check and just make sure I've still got hypnosis. Yep, so we'll shift in our starter and we'll use hypnosis. Using hypnosis, hopefully we'll be able to bring it down to a catchable level. And we miss. That's fine. We'll just keep on going. If I miss another one, I'll probably just cut to when I actually do connect with a hypnosis. Cause, there we go, as I say it. And I'm fairly sure pretty much anything on my team would defeat it. We'll just have a quick look at levels. Yeah, most definitely. So I'm just going to throw a few Pokeballs at it and hope we get lucky. Yep, awesome. So next I'm going to cut back to, I think it was Route 4, and look for Ichan. So I'm just back here at Route 4. We just got a quick encounter. So what I'm going to do is quickly just run from this battle, and I'll speed up trying to catch Ichan, because once again it was a pretty rare one, and we'll just cut to when I do encounter it. So guys, we finally ran into Ichan. I did so many encounters, I did not think it was possible to actually find it for a while there. But here we are, and our first hypnosis connects. So after taking so long to actually capture it, we got quite lucky there. Let's see if we can continue that luck and catch it in a few Pokeballs. There we go, we actually did luck out and catch it. So I've caught both Pokemon that I did aim to catch. So what I'm going to do now is just have a quick look at the team and probably train some new team members up, just so the party is not so leveled and we have a bit of a challenge on our hands. So we'll have a look at the new team in a few minutes. I've finished training and now I'm back in front of the daycare, so we're going to continue on with the game for now. And we'll see what type of trainers we come up against and if we see any new Pokemon, so let's go and check them out. Obviously I think the underground is still pretty similar, so we'll just run along here. I've just noticed there's a hidden item up here towards the Saffron City exit, so we're going to pick that up. And it's a citrus berry. So Electrans leveled up. You might have noticed I've skipped ahead a little bit because everything was just getting quite repetitive. I'd only really battled, well, this is the second trainer on the route, but that is fine as well. It just speeds stuff up so the videos aren't as long as the initial two videos. And so that was another surprise in the party. I was trying to organise an evolution or two. I do like the lightning lines. Alright, so that's one of them. Let's keep on battling and see if we can get some more. So this picnic has got a starter, which is quite awesome to see an actual starter out as a battle for Pokemon. That did some good damage. Hopefully we can survive its next attack. Yep, we will easily. And we'll knock this Scrone out easy enough. And we've got another level up, which is another evolution. So let's land dig and check it out. And another level up. We're getting quite spoiled this battle. Let's get ready to check this out. Oh, it's getting quite bigger. I wonder if this particular Bunny will have huge power. And I forgot about this one. I forgot this one also leveled up this battle, so we'll check out this one as well. Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Awesome, Belcher is ready to evolve. Crazy stats when it's fully evolved. And it also has a Mega Stone, which will just make it more OP. I don't know when I get the actual Mega bracelet in this battle, so I was trying to learn Metal Core. I can't remember its moves, so let's check out and see if we can learn it. And another evolution. Now everyone evolved on the party, so we'll have a quick look at their abilities, see if there was any changes, and a quick look at their stats to see how they're holding up. I've seen this one before, I'm not crazy about it, but it was just an evolution. We can add it to the PC and add it to our decks and keep on evolving them, and I'll probably get a living deck. So yeah, that is everyone except Rocking Chop evolved, which it will be due to evolve soon, but we might as well have a quick look here now. Great defense, clear body, lightning rod, okay stats, and it does have huge power. That makes it way more usable. It's actually holding an item, an Ultra Ball. I must have picked it up in the last battle. Effects Ball, good attack. It's got decent physical defense and thick fat, which is quite good. And of course, we've got our Rock and Chop there, who's still a little bit off leveling up and thus evolving. So we'll keep on going, and I'll see if I can evolve a few more soon. I've actually defeated all these trainers on this route. What I'm going to do now is just go heal up and just battle a few wild Pokemon until I actually do get that evolution, so we can just finish off evolving the few that we had in this party now and switch out the party again and keep on going with different Pokemon. So after a whole bunch of battles, I managed to get to level 26, which does mean it is going to evolve. So let's check out Rock and Chop's evolution. Wow, that's awesome. I do like the colors, like the rocks growing off its body. Yeah, the color palette just looks awesome on that. It's trying to learn Power Gem. No, because we're a physical attacker. As awesome as that move is. To actually add to that as well, I did pick up a link cable or whatever they're called in this game, so we can get it to the next level. I think I like the middle stage better, but still good design. Let's try and learn Power Gem again. I hope I'm not regretting it by not letting it learn Power Gem. We checked out everything else, so might as well have a look at Gigachamp stats. And it's got quite monstrous attack and pretty good defense, so I'm obviously going to change the party, explore the city, and then we'll check out the Diglett Cave, and we'll check out SSN. So I'll just be cutting in and out of anything that's. Sorry, just remember that the Fisher is in this town, so I'm going to pick up the Old Rod, and I'll fish for an encounter shortly. We've always got to remember to actually pick up the Black Voucher from here, so we get to hear him go on about his Rapidash and Fearow, even though he can't obtain them in this current version of the region. So we just managed to catch something on our hook. Oh, it's the Dweber from before. I wonder if this evolves with a Waterstone. I'm a really big fan of the look of it. So once I do catch this one, I'm going to speed through and probably try and see if there is also a shiny variant one that I can catch quick enough. So I managed to get that on the first ball. I will cut ahead and see if I can find that shiny one now. Oh, so the very next encounter was actually the shiny one. So we'll just rinse and repeat what I just did then. I caught that one on the first ball. Once again, it was very, very easy to capture. Next we'll go up and check out the Diglett Cave and see what fusions are available in the Diglett Cave. So let's run around and find a few encounters here. Looks so goofy. I'll just keep on doing the same thing I've been doing and try and see if we can capture this as well. My Hypnosis Pokemon actually got knocked out, so I had to quickly run back to the Poke Center, and I'll try and be a bit more careful this time. So I managed to run into the same thing. I'll just do the same thing now, and I'll cut to when I do capture this one. There we go, we captured it. I'll continue to run around here and see what else I can find. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but they're not all going to be great, and the creator has done a lot of hard work, you can just tell. So the next encounter was something new again, Dignia, and we did manage to run to the shiny one this time, so once again I'm just going to Hypnosis till I do put it to sleep, and then throw a Pokeball at it. So it looks like it's going to be captured on the third ball. It got out of those first two quite easily, so I'm surprised it did capture it this time around. I'll continue to run around this cave and find anything else that's available, and hopefully we can find another rarish Pokemon. So I just ran around for ages because I was sure the evolutions would be in here. I could not find any. I must have battled, 40, 50, 60 possible Pokemon, and it was actually getting quite frustrating because quite a few of them did have Arena Trap. I just remembered normally there's the trade for the Abra once we get through the Diglett Tunnel, so I'm going to run back and catch another Abra so we have that trade ready for us to go. So just an update, I have found one, so we're going to Hypnosis it and throw a Pokeball at it. There we are, we managed to catch it with the second Pokeball, so we did get quite lucky. I will cut towards when we finish Diglett Tunnel unless anything interesting does happen. So we made our way out of Diglett Tunnel. Now let's just go in here. This is, oh, okay, we don't get cut yet. That was a bit of a waste coming here, but at least we can see the trade. Chaplain. Nature, Fire, Ice. Better special attack than physical, and it has the Blaze ability. Yeah, we might keep that on the team for a little while. Well, let's cut to the SSN and see if anything new is there. So we've just arrived at the SSN, and they're going to check our ticket, and we're going to enter the ship, and I'll see if we can find anything new or anything interesting on this ship. So I just got in a battle in the first room with Gentleman Thomas. Gentleman Thomas has a Bulb, which is a new Pokemon, and looks okay. Zora and Vulpix fusions are pretty overdone, but everyone's such a fan. We'll take this one down easy enough though, and we'll keep on looking around the SSM for items and new trainers. So I just finished that battle, and our Pokemon actually just started to evolve because it reached that level. So let's check this one out, and that's the final evolution for this one, so we might use it a bit and then switch it out. It does look really good. This whole line has been quite well designed actually. I'm quite happy with this. I just defeated the two trainers in this room, which means we can pick up this item ball here, and its great ball, which will help us a bit later on because I'm constantly catching Pokemon. So Psyattack just leveled up and learned Aqua Tail. I'm not too sure on its stats, but we'll check that out later on, and hopefully Aqua Tail does well on it. And Chaplain has leveled up. And we're actually going to get to see a new Pokemon right now. So it looks like it's a Tentacle Fusion. And it's a Steel type, so that shouldn't be too effective. Or it might be a Psychic type. We'll check that out. Okay, good. So that is part Psychic at least. Most likely Water Psychic. And that's another Pokemon defeated, but that does look okay, that design, not the hugest fan. So this is the first time we've actually seen this shiny. I am a fan of this version of it. I prefer the yellow to the green actually. So Chaplin's now evolving. We've defeated that. I just defeated a Sailor, and Chaplin's evolving, so we'll check it out. Okay. Oh, I just remembered I should have probably soft reset till I got a shiny one to be able to check that out as well, but I'm sure we'll be able to capture these later in the game, so that's fine. So I've been battling a few trainers, and this gentleman here is actually about to show us off a new Pokemon, which appears to be a Ponyta fusion. I don't even know what I think about that right now. I need to just digest how it looks. It's clumsy, but I'm sure it would grow on me. So we defeated the gentleman. He showed us off a new Pokemon. Just behind them is an item ball, so we'll grab that. It's an X attack, which is not the best, but we'll keep on going. So this is normally where we have our rival battle, and he's walking down the stairs. So let's check out this battle. It'll be interesting to see what he does have. Apparently he's got 40 types of Pokemon or something. So Green is starting off by sending out the Hefairy. That was the same as last time. It hasn't evolved. It was his lead last time. It's using Intimidate on us, which isn't the best because we have all physical moves, so we will switch out. I've got to keep in mind it's a fairy type. I have a poison move on Beezadram. So that didn't do too much damage, so we'll use Venoshock. I know its moveset looks really weird. It's just finding the right balance for it, and I actually did find out that it does have very usable attack. So everyone's just gaining a bit of experience. And we'll send out the Psyattack. We have one of those. We'll keep on battling. We'll just keep Beezadam in here at the moment, and we'll take it out quite quickly. We'll use Venoshock again. And Venoshock was enough to take it down in one hit. So now he's going to use our pre-evolution. We'll stay in and we'll just keep on battling. And we took out most of its HP of just one move. And yeah, it's not doing much damage against us, so we're just going to stay in, keep on battling. And shortly he'll send out his starter, so we'll get to see the evolved form of our rival's starter. And we've got a level up there. So he's about to send out Warton. So who do we want to send out? We've never used a Cham in battle, so we'll send out a Cham. Wow, that did improve a lot on the since we first did see it when it was part of the starter selection. It looked terrible then, but now it actually looks quite good. I'm a real big fan of that middle stage. I'm quite upset I didn't actually pick that one out. I'm an absolute big fan of it. I just can't say enough about it. But we'll use one more circle throw here and we should be able to beat it. Yep, and it'll give us a fair bit of experience. Let's just see if anyone levels up. No, unfortunately it doesn't look like anyone will. But we'll walk up the stairs and get cut, and that's that with the SSN. So, rub. Thank you, feeling much better. Getting technique cut. Awesome, so we now have cut. It's actually a steal move in this game, so we'll check. So the SSN is now leaving. We've done with that stage of the game. As it leaves, it actually brings back a random thought I had as a child. Like, I thought if I played my game long enough, that it would eventually come back, because it said it would come back in a year. Obviously, I did not put a complete year of game time into the game, but it was just one of those weird things I used to think as a child. So I decided to walk over to Route 11 just to check out if there's any new Pokemon or trainers with new Pokemon, and we'll pick up this item ball, and I'll start to walk around and battle a few trainers, and we'll just check all that out now. But we do get to see Saitat's evolution, so let's see if that looks decent. And it's actually good now that I've got a few evolutions. I can start to rebalance the team rather than just focus on training new Pokemon and seeing new evolutions. We can balance it out more because I think quite a few of them are quite far away from it, and yeah, I miss Saitat. I've been battling Engineer Bernie, and he's actually about to send out a new Pokemon, so let's check it out. It's good to actually see something new. This area's been pretty repetitive. It's been a long area with just nothing really new to show for it. It has improved a lot on the first form. I'm still not a super fan of it, but a lot better than the second form. It actually looks like all metal residue has been picked up around the magnet instead of a bush, so that does look kind of unique and kind of well thought out. I just defeated a youngster, and finally we're going to get to see a Chan evolve. Yeah, I prefer its original form, its base form, but this is still fine. And Poison Fang. It's actually picking up a few decent moves. We'll get rid of Glare. It's better than what I expected, but it does look clumsy. I just come upstairs from the building next to Route 8. And just as a reminder, one of the professor's aides are in here. And if you have 30 Pokemon, he obviously gives you an item. So it gives you the item finder. So that's just a reminder just to come up and check this out. I've managed to actually beat all the trainers on this route. We got to see a few new things, not too many, but a few. So now I'm just going to run around until I do encounter and find a new Pokemon, if there is a new one on this route. And it was the very first encounter, so he did luck out there. What I'll do is what I normally do and just switch out to our Hypnosis user, Chromeleon. So I managed to run into a shiny version pretty quickly. I didn't see anything else between the encounters, or anything new I should say. So other than that, that appears to be all that's on the route. This and other Pokemon we have seen before, and we missed that Hypnosis, but I'll just cut to when I do capture it. There we go, we managed to catch it. So I think that's all that was on this route. I'm now going to just go and heal my party and have a look at what's available and get ready to take on that third gym. Off screen I ended up taking the chance to level up a few new members. As you can see, Dweeber there using Cut to get into the gym. So now we will just get into the gym battle and check out to see if we find any new Pokemon in here. So first up we're taking on the Sailor. Normally I like to try and leave in most of the gym battles, but if nothing really happens then there's no point in it. So I also decided to train up the Pokemon that we actually bought, Gorbuta. So sending out Voltreeb, I've only ever seen one of those before. While we do take out these Pokemon, if you are watching and you decide you want to comment, and you actually comment while I'm creating this series, let me know what type of Pokemon you would like to see as part of the team, and I'm sure we can arrange a few of the ones that you want to actually see, so it'll be good to make it more interactive. And I'm actually thinking about that second form has grown on me a lot. I do like the whole idea of the scrap metal or the shrapnel metal gathering up around the magnets. It looks really cool. It's really well done and thought out. I do wonder if he designed it like that or if he just thought, you know, I'm going to change the color of the bushes and match it with the magnet. So that's the second one. I forgot about the third trainer in this gym. So we'll take him on before we actually take on the gym leader, and hopefully he's got something new or poses some sort of a challenge. I actually haven't been looking at the levels because I've been kind of just one-shotting them or two-shotting them and just focusing on that. So level 23 against level 25, it's not too bad. I am a bit over level, but I keep on switching out the team. I've only been grinding team members to actually catch them up. I haven't been grinding them to grow above the level. And you only end up having one Pokemon, so now we're ready to take on the gym leader. Oh, before we do, one of our guys is actually evolving. We have seen it before as well. That was the tutorial how to catch Pokemon. So we finally have that Pokemon, which is cool. I guess we'll try him out against the gym leader. I filled up and now we're ready to take on this third gym leader. Oh wow, that's new. I like the color scheme. I'd like to see it merged a bit better, but I really do like the color scheme of it. Also, obviously, we're going to be at a type disadvantage here, so that's and then it's just whittling it down. I am glad we got to see something new, and yeah, once again, I really like the colors. Just a better merger would have been good, like more of I think it's Elekid's features. So we're seeing this. We've actually got the form of this Pokemon as well. So when it comes out, we'll quickly, or as quick as we can, we'll defeat it. I forgot I taught it Dig. That'll actually be quite useful if it survives Thunderfang. Yeah, easy. We'll stay in, and we'll use another dig. And this looks like it will probably be poison. Yeah, the eyes are creepy, but it doesn't have much going for it. Chameleon's picked up a level which is great and is now trying to learn Flamethrower, so that will really help us out. We're forgetting Firefang to learn Flamethrower. So actually going to use the move Flamethrower as soon as we learnt it. Wow, I like this one a lot more. This is actually my favorite one of the line. I'll probably say the Pichu Fusion is the second best, with this being the best quite easily. I might actually look at getting that form when I can. So we defeated Lieutenant Surge. That was pretty easy. So just as I wrap this up, I did actually spend a long time recording this episode. I recorded over like 2 or 3 days. So I've ranged from pretty much going from Cerulean City to Vermilion City, exploring all of Vermilion City, exploring the route before Vermilion City, and after battling all the trainers, looking at all the wild Pokemon, and of course the Diglett Cave. So we have done a lot this episode. So thank you for watching. Please look out for more, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.